Follow the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Calderon, rejected by Mann.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Henson dishes to Bayless. Six on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, the Bucks miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Thomas passes to Carmelo. Here's a follow, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Arron Afflalo, 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Afflalo. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Come on, bro.
Okay, guys, great work in the first half.
And now your Milwaukee.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to begin. It's a big group substitution here for Milwaukee. John Henson's checked in for Monroe. Miles Plumlee comes in for Parker. Garrett Bayless is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Freak subbed in for Carter Williams. And a new group in for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Lance Thomas comes in for Porzingis. Derek Williams, he checked in for Anthony. And it's Tony Wroten in for Arron Afflalo. Man, he's in at the point. Plumlee out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Henson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. O'Quinn can't hit. Bucks leading by 14. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 now on the night. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Well, Milwaukee last year became just the 9th team in NBA history to go from Greg being the worst in the league to a playoff team.
Unbelievable what they accomplished. And they had a tough matchup in the first round with the playoff season Bulls, however. Things didn't go well, but they did get some valuable experience from that effort. And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Wroten kicks to O'Quinn. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And that one falls for O'Quinn.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, as you said, guys, I mean, the Bucks struggled early in their series against the Bulls, but they got the momentum and forced a game 6, but then were blown out at home to end the series. Ended up losing by 54. That's right, 54. Wow.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Tony Wroten out there with Lance Thomas. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. and that's something they also can take great pride in.
Bonds checked in for Chris Middleton. And then for New York, Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. Flalo comes in for Anthony, and it's Calderon in for Roten.
And as you said, the Bucks lost on their home floor. One thing about that series is the Bucks introduced their new logo. They gave away free playoff tickets to anyone that turned in their old red gear. Not a bad deal in my book. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Parker. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the pass to Williams on the wing of Flalo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Freak with it. And it doesn't even draw iron. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. He stepped up his game tonight, getting it done all game long and making the plays whenever they needed him to.
I think his efficiency from the field was
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting